What up, Yugs? It's Trip.
What up, Trip?
Ay, my man. Let's kick it. Get a gang on. Slide. Ay.
Ay, I woke up thinking about my $1 million plans.
Ay.
Ay, gotta pull a couple strings to make a couple bands. Yeah, wake up, pray, give thanks with my hands. Ay, ay, if you check the blueprint, it was always in the plans. Ay, and I don't think they understand how I pimp do. Big talk, big walk, big moves. They can now walk how I do, it's a big shoe. They be tryna put hands on me like 10-2, but they can't see me, that's what the tent do. But I can still see them in my rear view. If you talking hate, then I can't come near you. And I don't fear you, and I don't plan it. Solid as a rock, and I don't take that for granted. I'ma just grind, got no time to cry. I look up to the sky. I reflect on my life. There's a shortage on gas, but I'm still gon' ride. Slide, 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 slide. Let me see it go. Slide, 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 slide. Get a gang going. Slide, 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 slide. Baby girl go. Slide, 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 slide. Know the ops won't. Know the ops won't. Let me see it go. Get a gang on. Yeah. Get a gang on. Baby girl go. Know the ops won't. Know the ops won't. Know the ops won't. Know the ops won't. Ghost ride the whip, I pull up and they gone. Money locked in when I pick up the phone. I'm on the throne, that's the shit you should know. Turn up my song, then turn down your tone. Ghost ride the whip, I pull up and they gone. Money locked in when I pick up the phone. I'm on the throne, that's the shit you should know. Turn up my song, then turn down your tone.
What is this? Yo, what is we about? We in control of our destiny, manifest your crown. They say you become part of your surrounding crowd. Half of us working 9 to 5s, another shipping routes. Spitting out, I'm flipping out, my idol is my gifted style. What can I say to you to make you feel aroused? Pointing out my flaws, I'm just focused on sticking to grounds. Keeping God, cleaning house, thinking how can I reach the clouds without selling my soul, give up worldly possessions just to fill that road. Yellow brick, rock and roll, swerving to your left, I'm froze. Swerving to your bed, I'm told you don't like to drink with the bros. Rather stay inside, eyes closed, or right lines close to what your mind's eye knows. Seeing without looking, eating without cooking. No seeds be planted, but planted to build a fortune. Fortunate I am to have subordinates to go a brand, absorbing hits and make these tracks rotated with these local acts. None of us have got a plaque. Told my moms I win a Grammy, buy her what she never had. I guess you cannot buy a dad, but maybe I can buy some land and tell her if it weren't for rap I'd end up in that body.
Walls closing, I close my eyes, looking for some peace of mind. I stare up at the sunshine, everything's gonna be just fine. Walls closing, I close my eyes, looking for some peace of mind. I stare up at the sunshine, everything's gonna be just fine.
You'll find yourself living in serenity once you let go of your identity. Getting signs from entities, turn them into these melodies. Hopefully change this cold world into something heavenly, or at least leave a legacy. Switch your mind, stayed up, change up that brain chemistry. You know your life's made up. A lot of obstacles are mentally to overcome adversity. It'll show you what your life can be if only you just trust in me. Something inside me be telling me that I can do anything. In my mind switching, I'm thinking I can be anyone, anything. I'll make $1 million out of my records. I made up of flesh, I made up a bone. I'm making this fresh, I kidded my soul. I'm taking a breath to stick out the road that made it so nobody get out the hole. I'm making a change. Inside your mind today, you notice what's at stake. But if it's your pride away, you stay awake. This music is a hideaway for those who break. Maybe we just spend, I'm getting back up for my sake. I'm making a change. Inside your mind today, you notice what's at stake. But if it's your pride away, you stay awake. This music is a hideaway for those who break. Maybe we just spend, I'm getting back up for my sake. I'm making a change. Inside my mind today, I've noticed what's at stake. It's the sacrifice of what you is today for tomorrow that'll stay in that long run. If you had the second chance to start again, would you take it with a grain of sand stuck inside your head? Or these dreams, would they become reality once you work to better see yourself? As you're higher, bring the higher beings to give us tools to destroy ourselves and our people before we become kings.
Walls closing, I close my eyes, looking for some peace of mind. I stare up at the sunshine, everything's gonna be just fine. Walls closing, I close my eyes, looking for some peace of mind. I stare up at the sunshine, everything's gonna be just fine.
Hey man, y'all sure y'all don't want to like burn one first, man? Just
No,
get
man.
this shit up.
No, man. We can talk up later. Let's hear what you got.
DJ Deuce.
1 2 1 2. Yo, Yugs, what up?
My man.
It's the nostalgia sending tape.
Let go.
When you see the real flicker, the paint flipper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the real flicker, the paint flipper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the real flicker, the paint flipper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the real flicker, the paint flipper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the real flicker, the paint flipper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the rims flicker, the paint dripper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the rims flicker, the paint dripper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the rims flicker, the paint dripper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper. When you see the rims flicker, the paint dripper, ice in my brain splitter, I straight flipper.
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
miss your love, baby, I know too much. Baby, I miss your love, baby, forgive me not.
You thought I was a trick, but I actually bought Python grip. Tell them it's a pussy, need a toothpick. On my destiny fade or whatever you call it. Studio best if we don't record it. Now that by accident, don't abort it. You were an accident too, I still be fucking with you. It's not your fault you were raised to like a toxic love. Don't be afraid of running hell, stop it. Just be afraid of forever clock tick. False energy is stale, oh shit blocked it. We only do our best together, that's the plot twist. Don't have to uncover they scheme, it's obvious. Rich nigga new notch, ride me to the tippy top. Knock knock, your bop, stop copiers. Despite they replication, efforts ain't growing up. Pain in your liver, die for your principles, or cry me a river. You're throwing up, baby I took too much. Ooh, baby I miss your love. Ooh, baby forget me not, please. Ooh, baby you're never too much for me, never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Fly to you twice, stung how you still be so well. Nice till tonight, no honestly I couldn't tell. Fucked up couldn't walk, so you fight till you flight. Well I didn't come to talk, what you left to the left. It's depressing and messy, just tell it to your best. You left, that's a blessing, the rest is a blessing. My rest is a blessing. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Growing up, pain in your liver. Die for your principles or cry me a river. Blowing up, baby you took too much. Ooh, baby I miss your love. Ooh, baby forget me not. Ooh, baby you're never too much for me. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much.
Baby, I miss your love, baby, I know too much. Baby, I miss your love, baby, forgive me not.
The internet is just in love with nostalgia because we're afraid to move forward. Like that's basically what it is. It's just like we don't want to move forward because we're afraid, because we see our mistakes so fast now.
Used to play kickball with kids at the park. Now I'm dealing with pitfalls and swimming with sharks. Lost me and found me, and it's all thanks to art. Step to the light or get lost in the dark. Soul is so old, been on the road ever since I left Denver. Used to have bad dreams, I wake up with cold sweat, and now I feel better than ever. Things have been different, often was drifting. Look, I gave her my heart and she begged me, don't wait. You got something special, don't throw it away. Just be yourself and that's all it will take. I was wasting my days way too focused on hate. That's the biggest mistake that I ever did make. Running and running and running in place. Humming and drumming and strumming my bass. Turning to music to channel the pain. Turning my lemons into lemonade. Took my first sip and reflected, what if I gone through it on my own. But my homies were there every step of the stairs. Turning my fire to flare. They gave me something to believe in. Now I got me to believe in. Reflecting on me and the man I'ma be. Can't believe I get to be. stuff that you made on that little MIDI keyboard back in your college dorm room. And even at that time, I knew you had a fire within you. And now as I'm listening to your album, I can truly feel that you've turned that fire into fireworks.
Zoom the frame out a little bit. See the bigger picture. Look, current frame, trying to find myself, but I've been lost. Like when you whip inside new cities and your GPS is off, and all you want is some direction or a blessing or such. But ain't no champ ever complain just cause the schedule was tough. And to whomever remains that think they better than us, you better paint your trauma deeper with a beautiful brush. I'm long-winded in my verses, but that's Melon fault. Hearing a couple whispers from the shadows like I bet he flop. You can hate, but at the top it's only I like Fetty Wap. Nigga, please, my older verses classics like a Betty Bop. Hear the beat and get the pain on shit like I was Basquiat. You can hear the passion in my verses, cause I lost a lot. Penny for your thoughts, boy, I been on it. Owe it to myself to get it if I want it. Don't be salty, celebrate me for my moment. Every time they cut on beat, I get to zone. And what I tell them, like, penny for your thoughts, boy, I been on it. Owe it to myself to get it if I want it. Don't be salty, celebrate me for my moment. Every time they cut on beat, I get to zone. And what I tell them, like, when it's pure, you ain't never gotta reach. Life is sweet, like a fruity margarita or a peach. I'm a beast, but still never got my flowers. Seen flowers on the street. Back in that condo on the E, I used to wanna be me. But present me, not who I was when I would hop on that beat. Until you learn to love yourself, you never conquer a thing. I look my son inside his face, tell him go be a king. Empty advice if I'm not showing them the prosperous things. Part of my passion, I felt like my daddy never thought I mattered. So I get on beats and splatter all my soul and brain matter. Fuck it. What the fucking up. Penny for your thoughts, boy, I been on it. Owe it to myself to get it if I want it. Don't be salty, celebrate me for my moment. Every time they cut on beat, I get to zone. And what I tell them, like,
get it for your basketball and on it. Owe it to myself to get it if I want it. Don't be salty, celebrate me for my moment. Every time they cut on beat, I get to zone. And what I tell them, like, get it for your basketball and on it. Owe it to myself to get it if I want it. Don't be salty, celebrate me for my moment. Every time they cut on beat, I get to zone. And what I tell them, like, what I tell them, like, what I tell them, like.
Destiny, or if we're all just floating around accidental like on a breeze. But I think maybe it's both. Maybe both is happening at the same time.
7th grade, I was somewhere in a class. Give a fuck about some math, rather make a song blast. I was even in a band. Alto sax for the pain I was playing. That was when I couldn't say it. Now I'm going Super Saiyan. Goku or Trunks. Shit I've been through, you wouldn't go through it once. I rarely ever pass, let me purse over my blunts. Got me feeling like the joke, how I do this for fun. 808 pain, and the pain started to fade. And the story getting scribbled on a notebook page. Then I reinvented how the message getting played. Took a couple L's, we don't know another way. Took a long time just to make it one day. When the elevator broke, you don't go another way. But we do, so it's good, then we good with the way. Then we good with results from the play. Hey.
In apartment complexes, looking for some love, didn't know how complex it is. Now I'm making funds off this music is my medicine. Made it out the roughness of growing up. Mexican industry is punks, all my Tech 9 references. They don't show us love, they don't want us to make it in. So we make a fuss over kids like in cages. Fuck, I send everybody who don't want me on their playlist. Will the world stop for one person? Will your first stop be the burst shots or reverse harm? Bring your worst thoughts to the surface. You got nerve shock, seeing all these money makers calling shots. Call they bourbon on the rocks when they make a difference. But I'm on my 3rd shot. They gone off to face off with Adolf, got steak sauce in a minute, better take off. Send a minute off the juice and make the pace stop. The feeling of falling off in the main road, or is it all a part of what I'm made of? Homies, what you make it? Why you wanted bigger platforms in the world so I can swallow this pill that I might not be able to save and might be able to change and rearrange the way that they think and the same. It can make a living up what he preaching, showing these kids to be something they needed while growing up, showing theirs they succeeded.
Hey, Yugs. How's it going? I hope didn't wake you up from a sleepy nap. I just dropped my sister at the airport. I was seeing if you got any plans tonight. I know it's Rosh Hashanah night too, but I was thinking maybe we could do like a movie night at my house or something. Call me when you have a chance. Bye.